Soccer 605, we're here with Mark Glissendorf, Vice President for Competitive Soccer for the South Dakota Soccer Association at the AGM. You guys just had what looks like a really great meeting on competitive soccer. Tell us a little bit about what happened here and what was discussed.
Sure, yeah. It was our open forum for competitive soccer, and so I really just wanted to hear what was on people's minds and what topics would rise to the top. So we didn't have an agenda other than what do you want to talk about today, and pretty consistent themes. This committee operates the State Cup championships, and the themes that we heard were our mid-size organizations throughout the state looking for a way to be involved in a state championship without knowing that they're going to run into some of the larger organizations in the state, which just due to population density, create sometimes some mismatches in terms of competition level.
So that middle tier, basically, you've got the club top tier, basically, and then we have rec, which would be probably tier 3. But there are a lot of clubs in the state that are in between that are very competitive, but maybe not quite at that top level.
Right. Yeah. There seems to be a desire to find something between pure rec and the top level of competitive, especially when the population centers in Rapid City and Sioux Falls. Those competitive players a lot of them are training almost year round, so there seems to be a middle tier that's looking for some opportunities.
Now, were there some ideas and solutions that are coming out of the discussion today that might potentially be adopted for the future?
2 ideas that were put forth. One was to have the State Cup have some kind of an open format where a team could potentially be in the State Cup championship without having to make the commitment to attend the regional tournament should they win. And then the other proposal that was put forth was an idea of creating a separate State Cup, state championship. So the teams that were interested in moving on to the regional event, they would be in one format, and then there'd be a separate event, potentially maybe even the same weekend, for teams who didn't want to make that commitment, or the idea was also thrown out of having President's Cup be the place that second tier would go on to if they win the tournament.
So right now, as it stands, a team that wins the State Cup goes on and represents South Dakota in the Midwest Regionals, and the team that comes in second place can go and represent South Dakota in the Midwest Regional President's Cup.
Correct, yeah, and so then the 2 different ideas that were thrown on the table today, one was to let a team come in and be a part of that State Cup and without making a commitment to go anywhere if they would prevail as the champions, or separate those 2 advancement opportunities and let teams sign up for which one they want to challenge for.
Well, it sounds like some solutions are surfacing. Now it's a matter of which one gathers the most support and looks like the most feasible, right?
Yeah, we want to have some continued discussions, and we also have heard of things happening in other states that maybe we could draw some information from as well.
No, you can't improve programs without a little input, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for taking time with us at Soccer 605, Mark. Sounds like a great discussion. Wish we'd been here for it.
Yeah, thank you very much.